Yeah.
He's played Diggy before Diggy was reworked, so I think Diggy ban is quite understandable.
Your
Yep,
team
and
is
Kaya
banned.
ban, we know how annoying Kaya in the lane, how he can harass so many heroes and so many health just reduced and just lost in the lane, and you need to recall, and that's just annoying
Yeah.
as it will halt your gold gain by pretty significant actually.
Yes, we're still waiting for one more ban from LOUVRE as they have already
Harriet.
banned Grok. Probably Harriet, which will open Kimi and Lunox, so they will trade it out.
What?
Your
What?
team is picking.
It's Lemon's Harriet, come on man.
So there's Harriet, Lunox, and Kimi both open. They want to take
Oh,
the Claude. So now
okay, they picked the
picking.
Harriet and Lunox are both open with Kimi, so now they have to pick.
Yeah, it's so many. To be honest, it's so many overpowered heroes open right now. There's they prefer to choke.
Mino.
Okay, and Mino.
Your
So
team
it's
is
probably
picking.
Jill's
Cho.
Cho, but Marsha can play Cho as well. So I don't doubt Marsha's Cho. But we'll see on how they approach things because they can last pick the supports.
Yes, but right now you haven't seen Lunox. Yes, and maybe Harriet or Kimi.
No, it's not possible. It's too much. It's too much to be honest. Like you have the marksman, you have the mid lane already, and you want the off lane to be a mage as well. It's okay,
Yeah.
Leomord.
It's too much,
Your
yes.
team
Yep.
is picking.
So James will play the Leomord because we know that Instinct not on only play Cho, I think,
In the side lane.
in the side lane.
Yes.
So Kido's
Your
Harriet.
team is banning.
So both teams already having their
Your team is
overpowered heroes,
banning.
and Kimi is still available for what though?
Yes,
to be
Kimi is
honest.
still available. We can see also maybe a few tanks coming in for LOUVRE because they need one more or maybe one support. We
Yep.
don't know where this show is actually going, so we have to wait until they complete their pick and ban.
Yep, they still can pick the carry first instead of the support first.
Yeah, they can pick the carry first and give it on to Watt.
Yeah, so the support can just counter everyone in the 5 lineup of RRQ. But we'll see what will happen. Minisitar, so
Your
they
team
afraid
is
the Minisitar
picking.
will just get in the way of Harriet and Cho. So
They ban it out.
yeah, JD just ban it out. And Tari probably the best, I think, right
Unless
now.
they want to go for a full early on fighter composition.
Yep. But Kimi is actually not bad. Oh, Thomas. So this is Jill Zero. Marsha will play the Cho if Thomas is being picked.
Yes,
But
should be like that.
It will be it revealed the
Your
composition.
team
yes.
is
Yeah.
picking.
If they picked a marksman, would have kept it more of a secret.
Yep, that's I agree. And we'll see what heroes that Instinct going to play as well as Liam Hylos. No. Okay.
Yes.
Your
Okay.
team is picking.
A Kufra and a Franco.
Yeah, this is just getting it more interesting for PSG RRQ.
Yes, indeed. And a Kufra can easily counter Harriet once he locks it down. Harriet won't be able to run anywhere just because his ball just denies every form of dash or movement.
Yep. We'll see on her. Oh, see, yep.
The late carry.
What's scary? That's why. But I still don't understand, like, why do you pick carry on the late one? I know it's probably it's more versatile for Watt on how he plays, but you're already revealing what Marsha's going to play. Like you can actually play some support, like probably Angela or Rafaela, to actually make it even better.
Yes, indeed. Like imagine Rafaela speeding up Harriet. No one can touch it.
Yep, that's why. But so that's the draft for game 1. Everybody just enjoy. This is the last match of MPL ID, and this will be a very important match, and we will see on to game number 1. Alright, we are on to game number 1 between PSG RRQ against LOUVRE ESPORT right here, where we saw a Kufra and a Lemon using Lunox.
Yes, indeed. Now we can see Lemon just trying to push out the wave, trying to get the win on the wave clear, but Jill quite in trouble, almost got him hooked.
Yep, very aggressive coming up there, and Liam was just clearing the wave while Lemon is actually the one harassing the heroes. It was kind of interesting to see that actually Kufra the one going to clear the wave instead of harassing, and we see on how LOUVRE Esports and PSG RRQ just trade buff right away.
Yes, although PSG RRQ is a bit faster compared to LOUVRE, so they might have a small advantage. And we can see here James actually trying to steal away.
Yep, the jungle minion, but they're all actually going for that gold buff first before anything else. So it will be just 1-for-1. James still trying to do. You know you can't steal against retribution, right? It's hard.
I mean, a man can try.
Yeah, a man can try. Alright, so Lemon is actually already back in the mid lane, clearing the wave pretty fast and go to the jungle again. And this rotation was just farming and farming. And actually LOUVRE Esports is on the lead right now for this rotation. Needs to be careful from PSG RRQ right there, as now they group up as 3 on the middle lane. Marsha will still have the Darkening Chaos onto your burning through that Minotaur.
Yes, getting your onto half health by one combo. And here is the Lemon.
Chrono Dash, there's the engagement coming up onto Liam. Still have the flicker, but the Zaman Force is already being taken. Liam have to go down to 25% HP, but at this rate, I think Liam needs to go back. And Marsha is actually on the ready right there. Okay, he's going for that kick onto Liam. First blood will be taken by Kido, but Tsuturu will also take Marsha. Great rotation coming up from this Cloud. They know now they are going for that turtle. It's going down very low, but James is already there. Lemon as well. And 25% HP, Phantoms is being called, and Turtle have to go down from 1. And as well as you're using the Mine on Fury was just perfect. But Lemon still alive. Oh, the Darkening Chaos is not enough. Jill is there, and Tujuro even has to go down. LOUVRE, oh my god. Yor was just perfect. He used his 2-time slam on the same ground before he flickered for the 3rd and the 4th slam, and it was just insanely good.
Yes, indeed. We can see here LOUVRE winning the small skirmish at the early game, getting 4 kills, trading it with 1 kill, and also a turtle actually being secured by Watt.
Yep.
Which gives them right now a 1.2k lead from the turtle play.
Yes, indeed. And now Lemon is actually a little bit behind. The LOUVRE Esports is actually pressuring hard onto the side of PSG RRQ right here. And okay, there's the engagement, but the knock up coming up from Marsha right there. Marsha will have to be taken down by Liam, but James is the cause of that even more. Liam also has to go down.
Yes, they traded 2 kills for Marsha, who is technically a support, so it's really worth it since they switched it with 1 laner as well.
Yep, and now Yor as well as Jill was just pushing this lane pretty easily, and the first turret will be taken down by LOUVRE. But Instinct, what are you doing? There's no friends to back you up. You're just clearing the lane, but you're activating that rage. Okay, even Kido got the middle turret on from PSG RRQ, and it's not looking good for PSG RRQ. Calamity Reaper is already finished out on Kido, and the damage might be in very fast right here.
Yes, we can see here LOUVRE actually having a substantial lead of 3k gold, so they are able to fight it out early on, especially with Watt having a 203 score. He has quite a lot of gold on him.
Yep, but now we will see that James is actually trying to dash in. Oh, Marsha, will you get... Oh, the Purify is there from Tsuturu, so there's no engagement coming in, but Tsuturu using that Art of Thievery was just stealing so much attack speed as well as movement speed. But the turtle up again. Jill now is in the awkward position, cannot jump because of Liam right there. Liam is so low, still have that knock up, and as well as the rage onto Yor, but for what? There's no backup as well as follow up, and LOUVRE Esports, another turtle will be finished off.
Yes, we can see here.
Oh no,
Lemon
will be taken down. Oh, still have the release of order, but no, Jill will take Lemon down.
Yes, and Lemon, he went out of position just to try and contest the turtle, which actually gave him his life towards the opponent's LOUVRE Esports.
Yep, and now Jill's trying to take this buff, and the knock-up is there as well as Instinct. Tuturu is coming as well. Jill, I think he has to go down. The Blazing Duet is there. Marsha getting very, very low, but Tuturu's having no damage yet coming up, but Kari was just pushing the top lane right now for the first turret.
Yeah,
on
so
the
probably
side
just
lane.
going to back off since Leo Mort from James is already on top side, and Marsha is going to back as well.
Yep, oh Instinct just trying to cut the minion waves, it seems, and Lemon is already there waiting for to ambush someone, and Lemon is already on the chaos mode right there, and Slow didn't hit anyone yet. Yeah.
And you can see here, there's a high concentration in mid and also bottom lane, so LOUVRE Esports might actually want to try and catch PSG RRQ on the move, but Lemon, he's going to look for some buffs.
Tuturu needs to be careful. Marsha is actually there. Now I think from the side of PSG RRQ, they need to avoid a team fight first before the golden stuff finish onto Tuturu. Oh, the flicker as well as the Jit can do miss from Marsha, and now Tuturu trying to stall again and again this art of thievery for the stacks. And look at that's how many stacks right there, but Marsha is actually getting caught by the ultimate of Franco. Marsha still alive. The Chaos didn't manage to kill Marsha. Oh, the hook from Instinct. It's enough. Clement still have the Brilliance of Order, but Yor is actually using his Minor Fury onto Tuturu. Lemon, you cannot survive that. You're getting very low, but Jill jumping in again and again onto Instinct. The damage from Kido is very, very huge, and Instinct has to go down. Double kill for Kido, but on the other side, what is actually pushing the top lane? This is not looking good for PSG RRQ.
Yes, this is a disaster for PSG RRQ as they are right now trailing by 6k gold, and what? He just got so much free farm, also a solo kill in the top lane, making a score 3-0 and 4, and right now the third turtle is actually being focused by LOUVRE Esports, giving them an even bigger lead right now.
Yep, golden stuff if already finished on what, and we will see here actually Tuturu going for the corrosion side instead of the golden stuff first. So this is some questionable build, to be honest, because your attack speed doesn't have an actual damage onto the enemy. All you rely on was the Demon Hunter sword.
But he skipped it.
Yep. Okay. The burst down onto Marsha, it's not enough again,
Oh,
but the
another hook.
from Instinct, it's enough. And Blazing Duet coming up from Tuturu. But on the other side, James, lane is the weakness of PSG RRQ. Again and again, the turret has to go down. Objective plays from LOUVRE was just so beautiful.
Yes, they actually exchanged one hero for a whole turret. So that was a very, very worth trade.
Yep, and what is actually having that golden stuff already finished? This might be the game that LOUVRE really wants.
Yes, indeed, we can see here Kido just farming it up, looking for some buffs, because he does need the mana regen, also the cooldown coming in from the blue buff he took.
Yep, the Yor trying to scout it up to find an engagement onto a PSG RRQ right here, and now Jill 1v1 against James. Now Jill already having that items that he might not die against James right there, but Tuturu
Has to be careful.
Lemon has to go down 1v1 against what, but now the Blazing Duet coming up from Tuturu, but the damage from Kido is too much, although there's a rage coming in from Liam right there, but there's not enough. Marsha has to go down, but no, Kido will take Liam as well, and the dive in is already going in from LOUVRE. Now it's going down the last outer turret from PSG RRQ. They're going for the inhibitor turret as well. After this, they can go straight to the Lord.
Yes, the Lord is right now really open, and even if PSG RRQ is trying to contest the Lord, it will be very, very hard since they are now behind by 10k gold under 10 minutes, and that's a huge amount of gold.
Alright, and now we're looking onto LOUVRE Esports actually. Ooh, showing some dominance over the king right here.
Yes, indeed. You can see Kido going 6-0, Watt 4-0. Even Jill and Yor are having a really, really good game so far. PSG RRQ does need to turn this around. They need to maybe catch someone with the Franco, but right now they're in trouble because...
the kick onto the Franco, and Franco has to go down really, really quick. Great pickup from Marsha with this choke, and Yor is actually the target, cannot jump in actually, and now the Phantom is even being caught, but the knock from onto James, the Diamond Force will miss. The rage is there from Liam. Oh, Liam will protect James, but the Minion Fury will also caught Liam. Liam has to go down, godlike from Kido.
Yes, we can see Kido going 7-0. And PSG RRQ, as I said, they need to actually catch out Harriet, but it's not possible because he keeps getting caught himself, which makes it very, very hard for them to actually make a counterplay.
Yep, and Lord is actually already been slain by this guy. The hook onto this Minotaur. The burst is not there, and now is the time to use your rage. The kick onto Tuturu. Tuturu, you have to go down. Lemon still have the release of order. Marsha getting very low, but the slow is there, and the Minor Fury onto James. James has to go down. Kido, are you doing with the Chrono Dash as well as the rage from Liam? It's enough? No. Marsha has to go down, but there's the Zaman Force again and again. Kido still can manage to go for Liam and Chrono Dash again and again. Unstoppable for what? What? Double kill, and now he's legendary. Now he's going for the throne, and PSG RRQ has to fall one game from LOUVRE.
This is what we said about LOUVRE Esports. When they're on point, they are on point. And they won such amazingly against PSG RRQ. It was such an amazing performance coming in for them, especially for Kido on that Harriet.
Yep, indeed. Oh, I don't know what to say, to be honest. Like, Kido was just everywhere, and his Zaman Force was just everywhere and on point. We see the weakest link of PSG RRQ, which is James. Every single time James' lane was crushed.
Yes, like he got dived so many times. He even died 1v1 up against Watt, which made the game really hard for him to actually make a comeback. So yeah, he got aimed the whole game. You can see